Alright, we are back. Now we are in Dr. Wily Fortress stages. Oh boy. Now let's just say before you start, have Ice Slasher ready, because trust me, you're going to need it. Because they have these pogo bots that take a third of your health. And guess how many they have? 3! That's right, if you get hit by all 3 of them, it's instant death. So pretty much these Wily stages, you're going to have to be a little bit patient, and you're basically going to have to use almost every weapon to your disposal, so try not to waste too much of it if possible, because this fortress throws everything at you, including the kitchen sink. I am not kidding about that, but we'll go on further as we progress. And right here we got to use Ice Slasher to freeze the fire. The only way to get through here comfortably. But I have to be a little bit, difficult. Alright. And let's just say the Wily stages are brutal in this game compared to any other Megaman game. And yes, I practiced a lot on this one, so don't think, I got this on my first try. No, I practiced a lot before, I recorded this. And right here we have cheap enemy placement, so have the elect beam ready and take out these cheaply placed enemies right there. Like I said, the big 4 factors, like I went through earlier, like the knockback is annoying, and of course, the spikes. Oh, and speaking of spikes, we have some right here, and we have these bullet bill enemies that are here, which is great, because if you shoot one of them, the residue can knock you into those spikes, causing you to die. And I got hit anyways. Oh well, whatever. So you really have to be patient when it comes to these stages. And now we come to this part right here, and please use magnet beam in this area, because I don't know why would you want to do this, using those propeller platforms. I never use them in Iceman stage, so there's no point in using them here, especially with instant death spikes on the ceiling. And of course, we're approaching first fight. You need magnet beam to get through here, otherwise you're not winning the game. It's kind of a cruel punishment. Like, I understand the magnet beam, you have to have it or else you can't progress. That's kind of cheap placement. I hate that kind of mechanic. Even back in 1987, that made no sense, but oh well. And we should be approaching the first boss. I wonder who it is. Oh hell, we know who it is. It's the Yellow Devil. Oh man, I hate this fight. And this Yellow Devil is really, really hard. And what I'm trying to do is use the pause glitch, and I fail at it. And quite frankly, I don't care that, if I beat him using the pause glitch. I just want to get this over with, because it's late, I'm tired, and I just want to move on already. Like I said, I don't play Mega Man 1, that much, and learning to fight this this boss legitimately, requires, strategy, requires, how to maneuver yourself into avoiding getting hit, and I just don't care for that. I just want to end this fight and get it over with already. Because seriously, there's no energy tanks, so I have the right to. And look at the patterns, it just moves so fast. It's very hard to dodge, and he's dead. Take that, you bastard. We'll see you again in X Live for that. At least in that fight, he's at least bearable, because you have armor, you have sub-tanks, and you can duck in that game. Awesome. Well, that's one boss down. Alright, now we're in Wily Stage 3. And I want to apologize. Apparently, when I was recording Wily Stage 2, apparently I accidentally deleted the file which had that recording. Apparently my phone's memory was very low, and I accidentally deleted it without thinking first, so I apologize for that. So basically we're not going to see Wily Stage 2, which has just 2 Robot Master refights, and the copy Megaman boss fight, but it's okay. I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. But I just want to make mention that I really did not want to redo that stage again, because then I would have to replay the whole game over. And I just say, what, let's just move on. With Wily Stage 3 and onward. So yeah, like I said, there's recordings. It's not perfect. I mean, I apologize once again for that, but like I said, I just want to get this game over with. I'm going off tangent here, and now we're in the sewers, trying to get to closer to the final boss fight. But of course, we gotta go through here, which is not a big deal. All you gotta do is shoot these enemies, and simple as that. And we're already at the boss, and I hate this boss even more. Actually, I hate all the bosses in Wily Stage in general. Even Copybot can give you a run for your money. Even if you use his weakness also. This fight right here, I would recommend take out the first three of these machines with the Mega Buster, and then finish off the last 4 with the Super Arm. Because if you use those blocks, and if you die, those blocks do not spawn back. So be careful on that, and keep an eye and watch your health too, because they move faster the moment you kill them. You see it like that. And there we go. It's dead. Amazing. Alright. Another boss down. Awesome. Alright, now we're in the final part of Wily's Fortress, and I got hit again! Oh, seriously, I apologize for that. It's just that I hate that cheap placement. Seriously, man. I mean, come on. See, again, look at this placement right there. Like I said, I mean, I don't play this game that much, so I just want to get this over with. Alright, let's use Magnet Beam to refill our weapon energy. Not that it matters, because there's going to be a special item up ahead that we could use to refill not only our health, but all of our weapon energy in general. And we have all these Gutsman statues. I'm sensing a pattern here that Wily has a fascination with Gutsman. Kind of find that creepy. Oh well. And we're approaching the final area. And of course, go figure, we gotta go through a moving platform with spikes, but we have the magnet beam, so we don't have to worry about that. If it ever gets here, and there it is. Let's use magnet beam right here. So yeah, the item I'm talking about, it's called the Yoshishi item, something like that. I apologize if I mispronounced it. It's an item that pretty much refills your energy and all your weapon energy. You can find it in Mega Man 10 too if you play easy mode. And here it is right there. Alright. Got all of our items ready to go. And we got the boss rush right here. So we gotta fight 4 Robot Masters in a row. I'm not taking any chances, so I'm taking that one up just to be safe, because we gotta fight 4 Robot Masters in a row on 1 health bar. And I really do not want to get a game over, so we gotta take on Bomb Man first. Like, seriously, who thought this was a great idea? Like, yeah, we're taking on 4 Robot Masters, but guess what? They don't even leave any health. Not even a little pellet of health. And now we got Fireman. Great! The one Robot Master who could shave off not only, 1/4 of your health, but a huge chunk of it too, if not all of it. But I got lucky right there, thankfully. Now we got Iceman. And for Iceman, I would recommend just spam the Elect Beam. And just stick to the teleporter. Don't even get out of the teleporter, because the Ice Slasher can still hit you even though after he's dead. And that could take 1/3 of your health. Now we got Bomb Man. And it can be hard to dodge at times. Sometimes Bomb Man can... not Bomb Man, Gutsman, I apologize. Well, his weakness is Bomb Man's weapon. And sometimes you can get a bad pattern with Gutsman. He can trap you in that teleporter. And you're basically dead if you have low health. So, yeah, alright. Thankfully I got good luck right there. Now we take on Dr. Wily. Since I have little health, I'm just gonna kill myself, because there's no point to fight this boss with the little health I have because it's a 2-form boss fight. So screw it. Put me out of my misery. Alright. It's actually a good thing I grabbed that one up earlier because as you can see, I would have got a game over and I would have to redo the whole stage again. So it's actually a good thing I grabbed that one up. I like that peace of mind. You know, it's better to be safe than sorry. Now let's take on Wily for real this time. His weakness is Firestorm, his first form, which is easy if you use Firestorm because you also have that little shield too that can protect you at least for a split second if you're lucky. And I'm getting hit, obviously. And his second form, he has 2 weaknesses, the Elect Beam and Rolling Cutter. The Elect Beam does do more damage, but I like using Rolling Cutter better because you can use a cheap exploit. By using Rolling Cutter and jumping, Wily will always shoot that pattern of that turret that he's shooting, and you'll never get hit by it, as you can see right here. So it's basically a safer route. And Rolling Cutter does a good chunk of damage too. So it's basically, you know, it's a safer option. So yeah, this is basically the fight. I got hit right there, whatever. Right, one more hit should do it, and he's done. Alright, you bastard. You're begging for mercy again. You learn your lesson? Oh, what am I saying? Of course not. We're gonna have to go through 11 more games for Wily to learn this lesson. Well, either way, I hope you enjoyed the Megaman 1 Let's Play. Probably one of my most challenging LPs. Alright, later.